we are doing, first of all, today we are doing trying slime recipes. So far I only have two, make sure you go watch my other videos, don't forget to subscribe, drop a like, and, well, like all my other videos plus this one. What's wrong, Katrina? It's fine, baby. It's okay. And, so yeah, let's get on with the video. For this first one, what you will need is first of all, you will need a bowl. I have my clear glass bowl. You need a mixing tool. I have a spoon. You need some body wash. I'm using Deep Moisturizing. Some Dove. That's the brand. It's from Family Dollar. That's the store I got it from. I'm using that kind. It's Deep Moisturizing. That's like the main thing. That's what makes it so thick. Okay. What else we need is some flour. For this first one, that's what you need. And 1 sec. Live on Instagram. Not Instagram, YouTube. I always say Instagram instead of YouTube. Okay, I'm just getting a bowl for the next one. Okay, first what you want to do is take your bowl, set it in front of you. I'm going to put the camera in the corner. Sorry about that. That was the bag of bread. Put the bowl in front of you. Get your flour. Okay, get the bowl in front of you with the mixing tool and the flour. You want to get some flour. I'm doing probably 3 to 4 scoops for me is what I'm doing. You can do whatever you want. Okay, I will be right back. Okay, so that's my grandma. At least I got my candy to eat. That's a good thing. Okay, so forgot how many scoops I had. Looks like I took 4 scoops. Then you are done with the flour, so let me pop the lid on this. Put that over here. Okay, then what you want to do is mix the flour up, and get all the big chunks. Get all the big chunks out. Okay, then you want to take your, and however many scoops of flour you do, you want to do half of that of the body wash. So you want to use the same thing that you scooped up the flour with. You want to do, so I did 4, so I want to do half of that, which is 2. Put up the whole spoon. Okay, put that in there. If I didn't upload for about a while, it's just because I was with staying the night with my friend. If you have the second time you do it, if you have a little bit extra, don't worry about it, because what you're doing is you can just the next step is to mix it up real good. Well, the first time when you start, you want to use half of how many scoops you did, and then you want to do that same thing again. So some parts are starting to come together. Okay, add a little bit more. Wait, you can see on the spoon it's starting to make a dough texture. Sorry about being so dark it's here. It's just because the camera's under this cabinet where the cups are at, and I'm putting you guys under there. So yeah, I'm sorry about that, but yeah. Try to get all it off of the spoon. After you do it, after you put at least four spoonfuls of body wash in there, then you can just start putting the body wash in there without the spoon. If you want to, that's optional. Just gonna, actually, I think I'll just turn the camera around if I can find somewhere to set it up. Just continue mixing. You can see it's starting to become a doughy thing, like a doughy texture. Just keep on mixing. So all the parts that are like those parts are starting to turn into slime. These ones aren't. So I'm just gonna separate those because, well, those aren't. This side isn't completely into slime yet, but it's turning into it, and it's gonna keep absorbing the body wash. So I'm just gonna put some body wash on that side and mix that up. Start letting it turn into a dough. You can see like slime like that side. Okay. The title is trying a slime recipe, and I'm actually trying 2. And now this is not fake because I'm not a professional, because I don't have an actual camera. This is on my phone right now. So yeah, it's not like fake or anything. Okay, I'm gonna climb up here and sit on the counter. Okay, my battery's 15. I might have to go get the charger real quick. Yeah, I'll be right back. I gotta go get the charger. Bye. camera over? Maybe, but I'm plugging it in. I hate my cousin. He's a real big butthead. So I'm saying that I'm broadcasting everyone else's business in the house. And I'm getting in his business, and everyone else is going to see it if I post it on YouTube. No, really not, because, well, he actually needs to get out of my business. And no, I'm not, because you can't see nothing behind me. Because, well, the camera's not even facing me. It's facing down towards the bowl. Oh, and the candy that I'm eating is the Easter candy. Because Easter is coming up soon. So it's like these little eggs. And my hand is dirty. Little eggs. Really good. If you want to, you can add just a little bit of water. So if you add the water, it will be more like a dough, like the dough that, like when you cook. Well, I'm using very little water. Okay, but the water started bringing it together more. Well, I can see it's like picking it up off the side of the bowls and sticking together a little bit more. But if you add too much water and you make it like a dough that you make when you're cooking, you'll have to play with it constantly and knead it constantly every day. So it won't get like my old slime. That was just made out of flour and water. Well, flour and water, and the one thing that made it stretchy, I can't say the name right. So I'm going to add just a little bit of water. So a little bit more water. And clean my hand off. Okay, that should be good enough. If it's too much, all I have to do is either add some flour or some body wash. I have to close the body wash real quick. And usually when people do YouTube, they become famous and they get lots of money and they could possibly even become rich. But that's not why I'm doing it. I'm doing it because I want to do it, and it gives me something to do. And just, yeah, I'm not doing it for fame or money, because the fame and money doesn't come for a while, and I don't know I would ever become fame or get money. And I know I'm never going to get lots of subscribers, but I at least have a challenge to get 100. So just please, well, even if you don't subscribe, at least watch the videos and like them. That would still really make me happy. the reason, okay, when it is just water and flour, it makes like a dough, and it won't look like this. But the reason it's looking like this is because, well, okay, if it's just water and flour, it'll make a dough that don't look like this. This is more like sticky and stuff. If it's sticky, you can also add, since it's flour, well, the main ingredient is the flour and that's a baking thing, you could also use another baking thing that'll make it non-sticky, which is the I forgot what it's called, but the stuff that you spray on the baking pans. You could use a little bit of that. But the reason it's not making a dough actual cooking dough, is because, well, okay, so when you do flour and water, it makes like a dough, like a cooking dough. But when you do water and body wash, it makes it soapy and stuff. But flour and water together makes a dough also. I mean, not flour and water, flour and body wash, or conditioner and shampoo, or flour and conditioner, flour and shampoo. But all three of those together, it makes like a sticky dough like this. And since the main ingredient, well, these two ingredients, the main two ingredients are flour and the body wash, but still, the top number one main ingredient is the flour, and that's a cooking thing. So you could use that, the spray stuff that makes it non-stick. I know I already said that, but just saying it again so you could hear me well. Okay, when it starts to get too sticky and you can't even handle it, all you need to do is maybe you could add some more flour, or you could add some of that spraying stuff. So I'm going to set my camera up. You have to set my camera up real quick. Not going to work because, oh, nope, it might because I have the charger. Okay, the reason I had to set the camera back up like that is because while it was setting on the flour, dang it, I need a different spoon. Wow, the drawer's right next to me. That's crazy. I'm gonna go ahead and use this one just because it's the only spoon there. What the heck? There's metal in there or something. And it can actually hold a lot more flour, but I'm not even gonna use all the flour in there. A little bit at a time. There's something metal in there, like a spoon or something. What? It looks red. What the heck? What the? Scissors. Huh? That makes no sense. That's just weird. Okay, now I'm going to put that back on there. I'm going to leave that spoon in there. Like when people are baking, they can just use that one. Oops, sorry about that, guys. I'm sitting on the counter and it's very small with all this stuff on it. So I'm trying not to get hurt. Okay. Now that I added the flour, it's becoming a little less sticky. See how this is like less sticky? See, that could be a slime. It just needs to be less sticky. So you could add, since the top number one main ingredient is flour, you can use the spray stuff, or you could just use like the stuff that you would use in real slime. Well, I'm not saying that this is fake because I don't know if it'll work, but it's just a recipe. See, that's not like, it's sticky. And if it's sticky, it's not really going to be stretchy. It'll just tear fast. Or you could slowly pull on it, but it'll still tear really easily. Now I gotta get as much as I can, get it off of my hands, and wash my hands. I don't want to waste it. Here, take this piece that's not as sticky, and There, that got it. There we go. There we go. There we go. So comment down below what your favorite type of slime is. That is the comment of the day. And if it is the same as mine, well, I have up to 4 favorite different types of slime. So if it is, okay, there's a challenge of the day and a comment of the day. If you get the same one as mine, which is just a comment of the day, then I will like your post. Like your comment. And the challenge of the day is to try to guess my favorite ones out of these listings. Well, there's 3 of my favorites out of these listings. Fluffy, butter slime. Dang it, I forgot what it is. Floam. Homemade slime, like the one that I'm doing. This is like a random slime. Okay, jiggly slime, and there's going to be 1 more because I have 3 favorites, and you guys are going to have to pick out of 5. So there's 2 of these that I don't like that much. So like the jiggly slime, foam, fluffy, homemade, and then there's 1 more. I forgot what it was called though. Okay, so there's foam, fluffy, like the jiggly, homemade, and then like the stuff, the kind that has the beads in it. Forgot what that's called though. Is it bead slime? I don't know. I'll be right back. Just in case you're not hearing me right, when I say it, the different types of slimes to pick from, I'm going to write them down on a piece of paper. And then I'll write the answers on this side. I can't do on the back because it's permanent and it's going through. Holy, I'm dead. Don't tell no one about that. Hopefully that's not going onto my hand. Okay, it's not. Made. Foam, fluffy, homemade. Butter slime. Oh, and I don't know what the kind that has the beads in it's called, so I'll write, I'm just going to call it bead slime. Okay, so, foam, fluffy, homemade, like I'm doing now, butter slime, and bead slime. I don't know if that's the correct name, but what I mean by bead slime, if that's not the right name, is the slime that has the beads in it. Okay, back to my slime. Some people like their slime sticky and some people don't. But the water is what made it sticky with the the thing that made it sticky is because of the water, the flour, and the body wash being mixed together. This time if it gets sticky, it looks like I added maybe a bit too much water, but I could just, or this time if it gets sticky, I'll add some flour. If I added too much water, I'll add some more flour because that'll pick up the extra water if this won't absorb it. If it gets way too sticky this time, I'll just add some of that baking spray. Let me go grab it real quick. Okay, so the non-stick cooking oil. It'd be better to use the fat-free kind because that will help it stick more. Well, it'll help it stick together more, not stick to your hands more. Okay, so it's a little sticky. It absorbed the extra water, so it's a little bit more sticky. It's actually more like slime now because there's more water than I did last time. It's actually kind of good. I want to see what happens if I add a little bit more of the body wash, which I'm going to add just a little bit, not too much, but not too much though. That's the main point using it. If you heard someone yell "what" in the background, it's probably my grandma. Next time when I do a YouTube video, I'll try to have some music in the background, so it won't be like, I'll have some music playing so you won't hear the stuff in the background. The background noise, all you hear is the music, and I'll turn it down when I speak, and I'll speak louder than everyone else in the house. Well, loud enough to block them out. Okay, so I added some conditioner. That made it a little bit more stickier, but a little less stickier. So I'm going to see what happens if I add some more. What? Thanks a lot, Grandma. Don't embarrass me. She said, I love you. I said, don't embarrass me. Because when she screams like that, there's probably a spider in there. So like, is there a spider? Like, what? There's probably a spider. I was thinking that there was a spider. She's like, just scream in the background. I'm like, don't worry. I said, thanks a lot, Grandma. She said, you're welcome. I love you. I said, don't embarrass me. My camera's going out of focus. Like when you move too fast or too much, the camera goes out of focus. Watch. The camera will go out of focus here in a sec. So it's going out of focus. Gotta like get back into focus. I added just a little bit too much body wash because it's all over the side and the bottom. Okay, I'm gonna get a little bit more flour, but just enough flour to absorb the body wash. That's it. it's just perfect. The camera's not on there, it's on here. Jeez. It's my cousin, don't want to be in the background. He don't want his face all over social media. I already have 20 of my friends that have a crush on him. Just threw a balloon in here. Stop it, Jared! By the way, his name is Jared Isaac Rosser. I just gave your name away. Go follow his Instagram and Snapchat. Shut up, Katrina. It's fine. Oh, and his dad is a cop, which is my uncle. When I added that flour, it made it more stretchier. The only thing that's not real slimy about this is that it's really sticky. That's the main thing. So, not too much, but you want to put enough. Okay, so that's already looking less sticky. Oh, and it's also helping it not stick to the bowl either. Just because it's one of the ingredients in the slime. Oh, and that's optional. If you want it to be sticky like that, then let it be sticky. Forgot about my candy dip for a sec. I get a piece. This time I got a blue one. And for the challenge of the day / video, where you get the bowl just fell down. Went from there, then here, and it rolled over there. But for the challenge, if you guess these 3 slimes right, I will like. Sorry about that. Don't know how that happened. That was really funny. My phone just went back to the home screen. And it basically paused it and I had to reconnect when I tried to hurry as fast as I could. But yeah, if you guess the 3 right slimes, I will, number 1, well, there's 2 conditions. Number 1, I will like your comment. And number 2, I can comment on your comment. Oh, and 2 people in my house that are subscribed to me. Well, I have 3 subscribers. 1 of them is in the house, but there soon it will be 4 because, well, actually, one of my subscribers is myself on my iPhone. So, haha. Oh, and I will get my cousin Jared, the one who threw the balloon at me, to subscribe. There's slime over here, so like leftover slime on around the bowl where I don't have the slime at. So making sure get that real good. I just got the bowl sprayed real quick, real good. You can see it bubbling already. You can see how fast that came unstick from the thing. Camera's out of focus. Focus, camera. Focus. Okay, it got focused. It got focused. I wonder what would happen if you would take the deep moisturizing, nourishing body wash and put some of this on it and mix it. I wonder what would happen. Or if you just took the flour and the non-stick cooking spray. I don't know if there's a certain amount of time that it can be live or something like there is on Instagram, because you can only be live for an hour. So yeah. Oh, and all my other videos that I have, those are just like daily live videos. Those aren't like professional DIY videos. Well, they're not really professional, but the other ones are just daily life videos. These ones are like DIYs. Okay. When me and my friend, I stayed the night with my friend, and that's why, she lives in the country, in the woods. She had to turn on her hotspot, but it still wouldn't work on my YouTube. It wouldn't let me post no videos, even though I was connected to the hotspot. Like, I was able to watch YouTube and, like, do Instagram and stuff and, like, text, because I wasn't able to post videos on YouTube. So that's why I wasn't posting. But the main reason I was talking about that, though, is, me and her were, like, she has 10 acres of land, and it's in the country, and most of her 10 acres of land are in the woods, and we went hiking there, and we took, like, 4 bottles of this, because it's, like, muddy there, and it's really sticky, because they're, like, sticky sand and sticky mud and grass, and we took that with us, and that actually helped. That's a life hack when you're camping or something, or, like, hiking in the woods. It's like yucky out, and it's like real muddy when it's raining or something, and if you're camping, just take the non-stick cooking spray. Oh, and it'll also, if you rub it onto your skin, and then if you spray it on your skin and rub it in, it'll help keep the bugs off of you. This is like a life hack. I can't wait until this is like actual slime. Okay, it really wasn't working, just the flour and the body wash. So I'm trying to make it work. By adding my own stuff. Because you gotta get crafty when stuff don't work. You gotta try to make it work with your own stuff. Don't just give up like, oh, the stupid recipe didn't work. Or like, don't get mad. Just become crafty and come up with ideas that you think could work. Now I gotta dry my hands off because I had to wash them off real quick. Don't get mad if it don't work. Just like get crafty and maybe look up like tips to help slime not be sticky, or tips to make slime work, or something like that. Like look it up on Google, or go ask one of your friends, or try to find a YouTube video. And once again, I'm not a fake. I don't do fake stuff. I'm not even a professional, people. Okay, I'm going to add some of this because I had too much non-stick spray that time. don't understand how I can have too much of that. That one almost looked like the pooped emoji until I messed it up. Dang it. I have some on my hand on accident. Get off my fingers. I don't want to touch it because then I get all of my fingers. I keep thinking I'm using conditioner and not body wash. Then I look at it, I'm like, oh, it's body wash. Okay, now I'm getting me some more flour. Actually, I'm going to mix it just a little bit more. I'm not just putting the flour on the slime, I'm like putting it everywhere else on the bowl. Wait, I forgot to put the thing back in there. I'm gonna leave the camera facing me for a while. Like, you don't have to sit here and just watch this, get boring or whatever. Okay, and if you get too much flour, I want to see if the flour will soak up the non-stick spray. Oh my gosh, this is actually slime now. Actual slime. Well, it's getting sticky again. Dang it. Just because, well, even though this is optional, this will help it not, like, get all... Okay, well, when it's just flour and water, it's almost like it sweats because the water starts coming out and the flour starts drying up and it smells horrible. But just because, well, this will help the water stay in there, and just because it's also not just flour and water, it's the body wash, the main two ingredients of flour and body wash, it will also not do that. But this will help it not stick to your hands. It'll help it stick to each other. It'll help the actual slime stay stuck together. It'll help it not stick to your hands, and it will just like keep the water from coming out. And it makes it smell good. Like, I wish you guys could freaking smell this. It smells so good. Smells like the kitchen. Well, my kitchen smells good. It smells like, see all the food on there? That's almost what my kitchen smells like. It smells really good. The only time it don't smell good, well, I like the smell of bleach. When it's too strong or too much bleach, that's the only time I don't like the smell of it. Okay, I'm going to add just a little bit spray. Some flour. This is the last time that I'm going to add some flour. Whoa, the cooking spray, the non-stick cooking spray, bounces off the flour. Hits the flour and bounces off. But the last time I'm going to add any of the other stuff, unless I want to make the amount bigger. But the flour is what makes it like actual slime. Look at this, it's staying on the spoon. It's sticking together. And it won't stick to my hands. Well, the inside's sticky because it hasn't got the flour mixed into it yet. I hate that type. The material that towel's made out of don't work for nothing. Oh, look what I made for my grandma. It looks prettier in the light because it looks brighter. You can see the bright colors. My last video with the DIYs to do when you're bored, that has 10 views. The last time I looked at it, it had 10 views. I hope it keeps those 10 views. Well, of course it's going to keep them on me. After someone watches the video, they can't unwatch it. Oh, whenever you get clickbaited, what you need to comment in the comment section is roses are red, violets are blue, I got clickbaited and so did you. Like whenever you get clickbaited on YouTube, it's like, yeah, just like put that in the comment section. I have some, okay, well another one of my roses are red, violets are blue things is roses are red, violets are blue. I got 5 fingers. The middle one is for you, but I'm a 10-year-old kid, so I won't do that. Okay. Now it's starting to get sticky. I can't talk. I'm going to add some flour. I make more than one video a day. And the only reason, well, sometimes if I make like 15 videos a day, it's probably because I didn't upload for like 2 or 3 days. Probably because I had no Wi-Fi or I was sick or something. Since I'm a 10-year-old kid, I have school and I'm in school, so that's also another reason that I'm not going to be here that much. And I have to really go to town and wipe my hands off. Because that crap, yeah. But what I was saying before I left the room is the towel I was using is a real crappy one. And it has netting on the back of it. Don't know why though. I was in a light baby blue towel. Not really that no more. Because that's how dirty my hands were. How dirty it was. I just put that one corner in my mouth so you guys could like see it. But we spread it out more and I'll be able to hold it easily. It's still a little sticky, but not too sticky to where like you can't touch it or anything. But it's still good. It's because I want to make the video a little bit more fun. I just did that real quick to make the video real fun. random. Well, it looks like a tower. I was trying to keep my YouTube channel a secret because I didn't know if my grandma would be okay with it, but now she is. It really wasn't a secret no more because she just, well, my first subscriber was her, and I clicked, well, my first subscriber was her because I got on her tablet, looked up my YouTube channel, Daily Richardson, no capitals, no uppercase, one space, in between Daily and Richardson, and I click subscribe and the bell, so every time I go live or I like make a video or something and I upload it, so it'll open a notification. It'll be like, oh, she has a YouTube channel, and then she found out. But I really wasn't gonna try to hide it, but I was at first. And I'm definitely not telling my dad because he's not even cool with me having Instagram. Not even a selfie stick. He says you don't need a selfie stick. I left it in his truck when I was hanging out with him on the weekend, and he said I'll bring it by tomorrow, and that's been 3 to 5 weeks maybe. That was hard. I'm just mixing it, kneading it. I'm kneading it with my hands. Well, the more you knead it, the slimier it'll be. So it's not real slimy. If you just sit here and knead it, and I'm squirting a little bit of water on it at a time. The more you knead it, the more it'll become slime. The more stretchy it'll become, the better slime it'll be. I'm spraying water on it a little bit at a time because I don't want too much. Don't want to add too much and ruin it. I don't want to touch you. I don't want to be. It's just another ex you don't want to see. I want to be a first drink. I want to be a... Is there a ghost in here? Grandma! I think Brock is here. Huh? No, the 2 things just fell out of the trash can. They were sitting on the top and they just fell. It's random. Oh, my grandma said it's not funny. And the reason why is because, well, he's dead. But he plays jokes on... when he was alive, he played jokes on us all the darn time. And, yeah. Things have been really weird around here ever since he passed. What? Okay, my grandma wants me for sex, so I will be right back with the slime. One sec! I'm adding just a little bit of flour. A little bit at a time. Not too much. Okay, I'm going to have to dip my hands in the flour so it won't smell like the baking stuff. I mean, no one even likes the smell of it. Well, some people do and some people don't. magic trick. That made a bigger mess than I expected. I will clean this up real quick so I don't get in trouble. So yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, so I am back. I'm going to show you the results. Let me get this mess cleaned up real quick. Oh, yeah, sorry about that. Okay, I have the bubble mode on because it's like the grand finale of the results of if the slime worked or not. The grand results. Let me get this mess cleaned up. Oops. Okay, the grand results are coming after this short commercial break of random stuff. Electric cannon opener. Put the can under here, pop it open, put the can in there, the magnet for the lid, and it'll hold it in. And that blade right there will cut it. And what it does is, well, this pushes down on that. Well, it's not going to work because I unplugged it. Bananas, chips, my candy, the scissors that were in the flower pot, random stuff back here, toaster. Okay, and the grand results are and they are, it is either a yes or no. Drum roll, please. Sorry about that. I did my drum roll so hard the camera fell. I said, do it over here. Drum roll, please. Da-da-da-da. Yes! It worked. After I sat there and made it work forever. pulling it like really hard in slow-mo. It's so fun to squish. Add a little bit of something to it. I'm live for 1 hour, 4 minutes, and 31 seconds. Oh my gosh, that looks like a little man. Don't know how I did that, but I was smashing it with a spoon. Here's his 2 feet, 2 arms, and his head. I don't know how I did that, but I did. That was weird. A little weird. Okay, so that one was flour, body wash, and well, the 2 main ingredients are flour and body wash. I added water and non-stick cooking spray to make it work. So I'm gonna have to put this up in a container real quick, and then we'll do the next one. Yeah, I'm just cleaning this thing real quick. Now I do that in cold water, and my hands are freezing cold. I'm going to do it in the hot water and warm my hands up. No cold water allowed. Oh. That feels so good. Be right back. That scared me. on YouTube where the whole world can see your face?
Tear these open. This is all cardboard. It can go out on Thursday. Pick it all up. That way you don't have so much to put in the trash. Well, if you do, get the rest of it put back in there. I just wanted to have coffee on this. I've had like 3.5 hours sleep. I'm just dragging on my butt. And this can get stuck back down in here. Somebody's got to take that trash out tonight, so it's raining.
What's today?
Thursday.
Well, Grandma, look. There's a comment of the day and a challenge of the day for each video that I have. Want to do a challenge of the day? Okay, I wrote 5 slimes down and you have to categorize my 3 favorites. And you have to comment it. And if you're right, I would like to know. I sent you 2 of them. You already know mine. I already know you know one of them.
I missed everything you said.
Well, there's 5 of the slimes I wrote down. And well, I'm not going to give you the answers though. But 5 of the slimes that I wrote down. And there's 3 of them that are my favorite. And it's the challenge of the day. You have to comment my
The
favorite
fluffy.
ones.
The homemade.
You were so close.
And the foam. Butter slime.
I can't say if that's right or not because it's the camera's right there. And it's just face down and it's just black screen. Okay. Well, look at this real quick. Try to look at it without being
Well,
in
you
it.
said you can use a little bit of flour.
I'm done with the flour. Well, not done, but I honestly just need like 4 more scoops with this, and I'm done. Okay, so
I just feel like I'm dragging my butt. I am so freaking tired.
can you cut this real quick?
Go in there and get the scissors and cut it.
Why can't you just take a knife and go down this right here?
Do what?
Why can't you just take the knife and go down these corners right here? Oh my gosh, it's a spider!
Where?
It's 12 from in there and it's on the other side. Okay, fine.
Where'd it go?
Probably on the outside of the box.
Okay, I don't see it.
But I'm not going back in there. Get my
you can come in here and get it. It probably doesn't crawl up under the sink or something. If I catch it.
Okay, I like weird and I'm all bundled up and I can't shoes on. Why? There's a spider in the kitchen and I'm getting stuff and I'm covering all my skin. Dude, I won't give it in. Okay, so I'm going to put all this stuff in here. All of it that I can hold it. And I'll get a different towel. Hopefully the spider didn't get on any of the stuff. Like when I'm in a room with the spider, I get all bundled up and cover. I thought I'd seen it. I cover all my skin that I possibly can. I was gonna wear my gloves, but I couldn't find them, so I'm kind of cutting. Grandma probably won't let me cross the living room full of stuff, so I'm just gonna sit down at this table and do it. Charged like 30, so I think I'm good. Okay. That has the camera all the way back there, and it's gonna have to be zoomed in because it's so far away. But this is slime recipe number 2. And well, sorry for leaving the camera just set in there, but I mean, like, there was a spider, so yeah. And when I was saying that at my friend's house, like I've told 10 million times, she has 10 acres of land and she's in the country, and most of her 10 acres of land are in the woods, and we were in it, and like, we were stepping in the mud and all that, and my boots got all muddy, and it was mud, so it was like, and then when I came home, it dried into dirt, hard as rock. But what you will need for this stuff, what you will need for this slime recipe, I have all of the stuff, well, mostly all of the stuff in the bowl. Stuff I don't have in the bowl is flour, some dish soap. I'm using Dawn. Okay, the rest of the stuff in the bowl is what we will need. Well, except for the phone charger, we won't need that. Okay, you'll need this is optional just in case it gets sticky. The mixing tool and the bowl to put it in, and a towel for if it gets dirty or messy. So, you can pick however much stuff, how much you want to make. I'm going to I'm just going to do a little bit of it and try it out first, because I don't want to waste too much. I don't know if I should put the flour in first or the soap in first. I'll do the flour and like the soap will sink into it. But I'm going to do that on one side, and then I'll do the other, then I'll do the soap and the flour go into it on the other side. And I'm doing 8 scoops, so it's going to be 4 scoops on each side. this is going to be pretty satisfying to watch. So, I'm going to put the lid on the flower and set the camera up. And I did it wrong, God dang it. Oops, I didn't mean to say it like that. It's basically saying God's name in vain. So, sorry, Lord. Sorry, didn't mean that. And I really wasn't paying attention to my words. So, it's half and half. One sec, I'll be right back. I'm just getting this to stack the camera. To stack up and put the camera on it. Okay, so I have the camera stacked up on top of my hot tomato box, which had my boots in it. Not those ones though, my other ones that have higher heels. My box has my bingo thingy in it, like that, and my virtual reality glasses box. So that's why it's so high. Well, it's good like that. Okay, so half the bowl had flour on it, and this might be some satisfying stuff. How the soap will sink in to the stuff. So, whoa. Okay, how it did that was awesome. Now I'm gonna fill that part up with this and put some flour in that. The flour goes into it like that. Okay, so this was like white, and now look at it, it's like a blue. And that's not from the towel. Look, so the towel's blue, but this is like a blue. Okay, so what the bowl sitting on is brown. So now you can definitely tell the blueness isn't from that. Okay. Okay, now with a little amount of flour, it's actually turning into like a slime. I'm going to add just a little bit of flour to that. Okay, now you see the blueness in it. It's actually blue in real life, but it's like green on camera. Here, like, and it's darker in here than it is in here. So now you can see where it looks blue. So yeah, that's just what it is. Just because it's so dark in here, you don't have the light on. So you can see that's a slime already. Well, the slime isn't like sticking. It's not like sticking together. Oh, and I still have to mix all this together with it. So I'm putting a little more flour at a time to it until it's like a. I'm trying to see what it'll look like when it's completely done with all of it mixed in. So yeah, and it smells so good. Okay, but yeah. Now that's mixed in with the flour. But we're not just gonna waste all the flour. We're gonna make more of it slime. Got some over there. I'll be right back. 1 second. No, never mind, because I have to go into the kitchen to get it, and I'm worried about the spiders. So, yeah, I'm not going to go in there. So, never mind. That actually, like, was 1 second until I remembered. Well, that was 1 second. Oh, and this is giving it its color. I'm going to put a little bit more in it, and then I'm like completely done with the soap. I'm done with that. I'm not allowed to use no more. I'm eliminating myself to that. And I knew if I added that much more, it'd be too much. But the reason I'm doing that is because I'm going to put a little bit more flour in there. I'm going to split this into half. Half of it I'm going to put flour in, and half of it I'm going to put this in. But then I'm going to mix them together though. So I'm going to mix all the extra soap in there real good first. Oh, and this time you could use the clean stuff because, well, like dishes because I'm I'm just kidding. You can't really. It's just a joke. That's actually like a slime, but it'd be real sticky. That's the only thing about that slime. Look at it. It's so stretchy. Okay, so I'm going to split that in half. Half over here and half over here. And keep the spoon right there to keep it split up. Okay. Okay, so we're going to mix these both together. I'll use this spoon for that side since this is the flower spoon. And this side with this one. Let me get all the flour backed up right here. Spraying over that corner, the opposite side. And carefully get a little bit of flour in it and hold it. We're gonna see what they do, like if the results are different because they're different products or whatever. But yeah, that's what that does. It makes it stick together and be less sticky. But this basically just makes it. Okay, this makes it stick together and not be sticky, but it makes it stick together less than the flour probably will. I can't mix it with this spoon. It's like what the spoon is made out of. Well, it's not what the spoon is made out of. It's the shape of the spoon. The shape of the spoon and the shape that it's in. It's just I can't mix it like that. And it's plastic, so it's more bendable. Flour all over that. Holy cow, that looks like a face. The 2 blue eyeballs, and then the flower is the mouth. That's funny. See, I told you the towel would be good to have just in case it got messy. I've already mixed that one. Okay. Now I'm going to mix this one. See what the flour does. Then I'll see what they do together. The flour just makes it stick together better. Now we're going to mix all of it together and see what it does. Okay, so I feel like both of these worked. This one I made up. I didn't think it would work, but I did. Like this one's probably not even. There's probably no one that's done it exactly like this. Once again, I'm not a faker, so this actually works. Okay. Well, you guys are going to see it. Well, I need to add some more flour, but I also need to add some more of this so it won't stick as much. But you guys are going to see this bounce off the flour. Did you see it bounce? Watch this. You might be able to see it on the camera from the side. It's really cool. this amount of slime is way bigger than the other amount of slime. The only thing about the slime, it's stretchy and it's like slime and stuff. The only thing that this doesn't have a good quality of is it's sticky. So I don't know which works better, the flour which holds it together better, or if this. I have too many songs on my mind. Like I've been singing Endgame, Rockabye, and like 20 other freaking songs. Weak. I'm weak. Oh no, but I should stay strong. But I'm weak. And what's wrong with that? Boy, oh boy, I fall for that. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who could Judith ever most? Me. Me. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the cutest of them all? Me. Sorry, that was my knee. That would have been bad. Really, really would have been bad. Dang, that is some stretchy slime. I think what made it stretchy is this. That's the only different ingredient. That's the only ingredient that's different from the other slime. Is this type of soap that I use. There's body wash and then there's Dawn dish soap. I like the color. It was more of a blue though. It's like a green. Well, on camera it matches the towel. Could be because it's stuck in here. So yeah, it's still really sticky, but it's sticky but stretchy. Okay. That's from the beginning, like when it was a hard paste. That's in the middle, and that's from now. So you can definitely see and feel how the difference, as I added more different stuff to it, how it changed. Well, this is already slime. Holy cow, I love that. When I get this whole thing to be slime, it's going to be awesome. top's less sticky. Well, the top is more sticky than the bottom. Okay, now look at my hands. So I spray this on your hands first. Then you're ready to play with the slime. But don't put too much on your hands, because then the slime just picks it all up. 6 more minutes, and then I would be live for 2 hours. After the slime picks all the stuff, the spray off my hands, then I'll add a little bit of flour to it. Holy cow, that one piece got left out. Sorry, buddy. It's like, why are you leaving me out? I made so much that it can cover the whole bottom of the bowl and still be a really thick layer. I'll show you how much I made here in a sec. There's so much that I can cover the whole bottom of the bowl, and it's really, really thick. That's how thick it is. That's how thick it is. And it's covering the whole bottom of the bowl. I like it when it does that. It's like flat on the side, completely flat, no bumps at all. Just like you're baking. Okay, roll it up in a bowl, throw it down, smush it, flip it, smush it, flip it, smush it, flip it. And you want to keep doing this until it covers the whole bottom of the bowl, and then you can roll it back up into a bowl, and then start doing this again until it covers the whole bottom of the bowl. Look at that slime that won't stick to each other because there's too much flour in it. So it's like these are sticking together and this is sticking together, but the sides won't stick together. So a little bit of the spray. Now it won't stick to your hands, but the slime will stay stuck together. It'll all be one blob of slime. Okay. Look at that. That's what the spray did to the flour. That's just crazy. Listen to the crunch. Oh, and now I have the slime to make satisfying Instagram videos and post them on there with. Oh, and both of these slimes are homemade. One minute and I will be live for 2 hours. And it gets to where I only have 10 seconds left and I'll be live for 2 hours. I'll start counting down. 10. I'm just kidding, not yet. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I was a little late on the 1. 2 hours, finally. But now I have a perfect slime. Sorry about that. One box fell. Sorry about that. One of the boxes fell, so now it's lower, but it's still zoomed in just a little bit. Watch it, so. Okay. That corner has the most flour. I'm going to make it have even more. Okay, you'll flatten the flour out. And watch what this spray does to it. That side has the most baking spray in it. I just zoomed out with my lips. Because I'm holding the slime in this hand, holding the phone in my right hand. So I can't really zoom in unless I do it with my lips. I have a Your Mama joke real quick. Well, this is my best one, but I'm a Christian, so I don't really like it that much. But your mom was so fat that when God saw that to be like, he had to ask her to move out of the way. 2 hours and 2 minutes. I about said 20. And I'm looking at it backwards. All of the flour and baking oil, the non-stick cooking spray, picked up from over here. It's not from over there though. 3, 2, 1. Oh, I missed. 3, 2, 1. Did you hear that? 3, 2, 1. I wouldn't do it that time. Okay, well, look at that. That's with the non-cooking spray. That's not mixed in yet, and that's without. Oh, that feels so weird, but it feels good. That's right where the baking spray is at. Dude, it almost looks like honey right there. Seeing that? Right? There, it looks like honey. That looks like honey. Looks like honey. Looks like honey. It looks like honey. No, it really, really does though. That's weird. My camera's out of focus. That's hard. Okay, well, that's another slime. My phone's at 15% again. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go plug it in, clean up all this mess, all that stuff, put all the stuff back in the kitchen where the spider's at. Hopefully it wasn't in the flour, and hopefully it's not mixed up in my slime. Probably won't be, but yeah, that's still possible. Listen to that. Go watch my live real quick, Grandma. That is crazy. Whoa, my feet are numb. I'm setting crisscross up. Well, what's
I was trying to figure out how much you owe me after you give me your check tomorrow.
Me?
But I think one reason that my head's hurting so bad is because I'm not getting no sleep, and I'm just it's getting to me.
Sorry about that. I was trying to plug it
I
in.
have a little over 3 hours
And I have
sleep.
to
Would you be
move
grouchy?
this. Well, there's a rubber piece on my case right here. It's on the bottom too. I have to move it to plug my stupid phone in, cause it. Oh, there's a hole in the bottom. There's a hole in it. But yeah. Okay, but don't forget to like the video. Do the daily challenge and the comment of the day. So, yeah. And if you have any challenges for me, comment them. So you guys get to give me a challenge, but I give you a challenge too. So don't forget to drop a huge like, go watch my other videos, subscribe, and I'm trying to come up with a squad name for the subscribers, and like something I could say for the outro, like Alex Wasabi he goes, okay, bye, and then shuts the camera off and the video ends. But like, I need to come up with something. So what you think it should be, like a JJ outro or Jago outro? I don't know what it should be, like. Yeah, I don't. But just try to help me come up with a name and a squad name for the subscribers. And yeah, like something I should say for when we go out, and like when the video ends. So for now, I'm just gonna say so yeah, just comment what you think the squad name should be for the subscribers, and a little like saying for me to say when I end the video. So yeah, for now I'm just gonna say it's JJ. I'll see you later. It's the JJ outro, and then I'll end the video. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe, watch my videos, drop a huge like, and like all my other videos. Okay, so JJ, I'll see you in later next video. And JJ outro.